UNT Dallas. Gonna be on the right side of your screen on the scoreboard, the red team. Peace official, Sotelo, Moondays, and Oakland. And Manchester University on the left side of your screen, the blue team, Toasty, Paleface, Zero, Family Guy, and Cobra. So Sotelo has been the tank player for the Overwatch blue team. This is going on his second consecutive semester as the tank player for UNT Dallas Blue Squad. Your supports are going to be Peace and Oakland, and then your DPS players are going to be Official and Moondays. As Official, like I said, filling in for Copperfield. Copperfield playing a mix of DPS and support. And it's going to be a early TP from Moondays, getting his team onto the point. This is Symmetra's best map. There's a Symmetra on the opposite side too, but they did not take the same teleporter. They may be looking for a different teleporter play here. Zero getting extremely low, but was able to get healed up by their supports. Seems to still be the focus of UNT Dallas's ire. UNT Dallas does have control of the point, so as you see at the top of your scoreboard, 4% control now for UNT Dallas. That, when it takes up to 100%, will mean the end of the round, and we'll play a best 2 out of 3 for those rounds. See, now the team building ultimates, but it's gonna be Cobra getting the kill onto Sotelo. Tank down for UNT Dallas means it's probably gonna be team down. Oakland does get an exit kill onto her Kiriko Mirror and another kill on the Toasty. But it's going to be Family Guy and Paleface taking out the remaining DPS of UNT Dallas. Both supports surviving here. See if they can escape with their lives. Looks like both of them will be able to. Moonday is looking for a teleporter play now. Onto point. Going to try to surprise the enemy team. Toasty going with a similar strategy. See which one UNT Dallas, if UNT Dallas can come out ahead here. Moonday is getting low. Paleface also getting low. Both players getting healed up though. This Family Guy is the first to fall. Moonday's living at sub 50 HP somehow. It's gonna be Zero going down as well, and UNT Dallas is gonna flip control of this point. Official getting the exit kill onto Paleface. So Manchester University getting 29% progress before UNT Dallas able to flip it back into their control. Lots of ultimates on board for both teams. UNT Dallas has everybody. Well, Oakland getting a pick on a Toasty. That's going to slow down Manchester significantly, as the teleport of Toasty, what really enables that team to take space aggressively. Sotelo almost has an ultimate. Zero almost has an ultimate. Everybody else in the game has their ultimate online. So we could see massive ultimate dumps coming out of both squads. We'll see who is able to manage their ultimate economy better here. Who can win a fight with 2 ultimates, 3 ultimates, and don't have to dump all 4 or 5. It's gonna be Moonday's popping his ultimate off first, with Cobra popping the ultimate for the opposite team. Moonday's completely shutting that down. Paleface and Cobra go down as Official rains fire from above. Moonday's picking up a couple kills with the laser beam. Zero left all alone. Moonday's with the triple kill. And UNT Dallas gets the team wipe, and they might have gotten it in the perfect timing to not allow Manchester back on a point. Sotelo trying to stall them out. Family Guy falls off the map, but they do get on point. But it's going to be Moondays and Oakland wiping out those who are able to touch point. And UNT Dallas is going to take round 1 on map 1. A score of 100-29. Oakland kind of popping off there with the kunais. Flicking some heads. Moonday's really effective after dying first in the first fight. Really controlled the point from that moment on. And the whole team playing really well. And a huge ultimate from Moondays to block off the Kiriko ultimate out of Cobra Master. Looks like Sotelo's going to play what is generally considered the worst character in the game, Reinhardt. We'll see how this pick goes. Moondays staying on Symmetra. Official swapping over to Echo. Peace and Oakland staying on the Lucio and Kiriko. Both teams making teleporter plays into the same windows. see what happens here, as Paleface is going to be the one caught out by Moondays. Sotelo somehow staying alive on Reinhardt, got super low. Zero not able to do the same. Moondays is just lasering through. Manchester right now gets Cobra as well. And the support's keeping Moondays alive. Sub 100 HP, no problem for Moondays. Official cleans up Toasty, and UNT Dallas is going to get initial control of this point. As you see at the top of your scoreboard, that percent starting to count up now. Manchester doesn't seem to have an answer right now for Moondays. Some swaps on the side of Manchester United, Manchester University, as their tank player swaps from Orisa to Ramatra. Family Guy switching over to Zenyatta. Oakland just throwing kunais into this doorway, relatively uncontested. Peace getting a little bit low here. Peace actually getting taken down by Cobra Master, so UNT Dallas down to support. However, that is an W key from Official, who's going to WQ into his death to Family Guy. UNT Dallas is going to start falling here. Paleface takes down Moondays. Oakland trying to escape with their life, but Toasty's had just enough of Oakland. Sotelo also getting taken down, and UNT Dallas is going to be forced to regroup. They do get 56% progress, 56% of the way to 100%. As now Manchester University is going to start ticking up from 0%. Sotelo and Official both have ultimates online. Moondays relatively close to an ultimate of their own. It's going to be Cobra Master using an ultimate. Great support ultimates out, though. Is going to keep them alive, but Cobra Master is going to fall. Moondays falls as well. Paleface down. Official trying to keep Sotelo alive as long as he can. He was able to, but Peace Oakland fall. It's going to be a fight win for Manchester University. Family Guy and Cobra Master able to use those ultimates to keep their team alive and flip the fight in their favor. Moondays and Oakland have ultimates online for UNT Dallas. Paleface, Zero, and Toasty all with ultimates of their own. Moondays, an interesting play here. Teleport in with the ultimate. It's going to be Sotelo picking up a kill. Official picking up a kill, but it's going to be Zero getting a counter kill on the Moondays. Cobra Master and Toasty fall as well, though. It is just Zero, and Sotelo picks up a triple kill as UNT Dallas is going to flip this point at 62% progress for Manchester University. Relatively even now for UNT Dallas, as they only had to use 2 ultimates there. Moondays and Peace. Sotelo able to retain his ultimate. Official making the swap onto Reaper here. Paleface has an ultimate for UNT Dallas. They're able to get that win through Toasty and Zero's ultimate as well. Big teleporter play, but it was a Sotelo, saw it coming all the way. Gets the big slam. Is in a little bit of a tough spot. Oh, never mind. He's not in a tough spot. It was just Cobra Master alive. Probably not going to get an exit kill. Oh, maybe he will. Oh, he will. Oakland is going to get that exit kill, staggering Cobra Master and forcing a delay and regroup. But they don't have time. They have to get to this point. Sotelo takes a teleporter, finds himself in a bad spot, but Toasty not able to touch apparently. Looked like he was on point, to be honest with you. But we'll take it as UNT Dallas wins map 1 by a score of 2-0. Play of the game is going to be Sotelo. Is it going to be the big slam? As a teleporter, no, it's not. So it's not going to be the big slam play. He's just swinging the baseball bat. Picking up 3. Actually, make that 4. Picking up 4. 4 piece for Sotelo as UNT Dallas is going to take map 1 by a score of 2-0. Taking a series lead here, 1-0 series lead in this best of 5. As now we will be moving on to the hybrid game mode, and Manchester University is going to get to choose their, is going to get to choose the map. We also see a substitution coming in for UNT Dallas as Ryder is going to step in for Peace. UNT Dallas blue team likes to substitute a lot. It's not necessarily a sign of, you struggled, so we're going to sub in somebody else. They just like to substitute every game, like to get everybody involved in the action as much as they can. So no disrespect to Peace, but it's going to be Ryder coming in for Peace. Oakland was really popping off there. Really notable performance. Moonday's also absolutely stellar. Sotelo playing really well. And Peace keeping the team alive through a lot of sticky situations. Especially Moonday's was living at 50 or less HP for a lot of those fights. And was able to clean up because of that. And then Official had some huge ultimates. His Baptiste ultimate was able to keep Sotelo alive through a large majority of a fight. Got a nice double kill on Farah. So yeah, really well played all around for UNT Dallas. They now move on to the hybrid game mode. A hybrid game mode is one where there will be at least 2 rounds. Each team will get a chance to attack and defend. The attacking team is going to capture a point similar to the control point. And once they capture that, they will then be escorting a payload or a cart as far through the map as possible. Whichever team escorts that cart the furthest, or if one team doesn't fully capture the point, whichever team gets the majority of the capture percentage, whichever team gets more capture percentage will be victorious. Like I said, both teams will have a chance to attack and defend. If both teams reach the end of the map with time remaining, then we'll be going into an overtime where each team will get a chance to attack and defend again with a reduced timer. Looks like we will be playing on Kings Row, which anybody who has watched UNT Dallas eSports Overwatch broadcasts of whether it's the blue team or the alpha team, you will have seen Kings Row many times. It is one of the iconic Overwatch maps, one of the original release maps, and generally considered to be one of the best maps in the game by the majority of the Overwatch community. So we do play on it a lot. We are now loading in here to map 2. We are here on Kings Row. And right outside this garage to the left is where the first point is. Between the hotel and the garage, there will be a outline square. So that will be where the first objective will be. As I believe UNT Dallas is going to be on defense. Also has swapped sides on the scoreboard. So just to clarify, UNT Dallas on the left side of your screen now, the blue team. Ryder, Official, Sotelo, Moondays, and Oakland. And then on the right side of your screen, the red team is Manchester University, Toasty, Paleface, Zero, Family Guy, and Cobra Master Zero. So no substitutions on the side of Manchester United, and a substitution of Ryder in for Peace, as Official is going to flex over to support. Ryder going to be taking on the DPS role that Official was playing last round. Patel's going to stay on this Reinhardt. Moonday is going to swap from Symmetra to Mei. Symmetra at this stage is really only played on maybe 2 maps, and one of those is Lijiang Tower. Otherwise, she does not get a lot of play. Moondays does get a lot, or sorry, not Moondays. Mei does get a lot of play right now. Ryder is going to play Bastion. As Sotelo getting very aggressive here with a pair of fire strikes through the doorway, but neither one connecting, as it looks like the call from Manchester University is to go down this right side, but a perfectly placed Maywall has split the team and has given UNT Dallas an opportunity to find a pick here. See if Sotelo gets aggressive on this high ground, but the team has split up. So maybe an effective opportunity here, but Cobra Master is going to get taken down by Oakland again. It's going to be a nice wall here from Moondays. He's going to split up Manchester University. He's going to pick up a double kill on a Family Guy and Zero. And Oakland, I don't know if you're going to like what you find up top here. It's Toasty. Oakland is going to survive. And now Manchester University completely split as their 2 DPS are behind the objective, while the remainder of their team is in front of the objective, trying to push through this choke point. It's really a disadvantage, but UNT Dallas is playing it kind of poorly and allowing their attention gets split here, but Ryder is going to pick up a kill on the Zero as Moondays with another amazing wall out of May is going to split Zero from his healers. Looks like they will get a kill on a Paleface and on a Toasty. I believe they got Toasty in that. They did get Toasty in that, so, or Toasty was able to regroup with the team. That was a really weird play that almost backfired for UNT Dallas, as you know they really were splitting their attention between the front of the point and the back of the point, even though they really had both sides disadvantaged. So 2 minutes remaining for Manchester University to capture this first point or at least get some progress, as they have not been able to achieve much of anything so far. They do get Ryder low, but he's going to be healed up. No problem. Ultimate's online for UNT Dallas. Everybody but Moondays. Moondays not far behind. Only Family Guy and Paleface with ultimates for Manchester University. Won't be surprised to see Sotelo drop this hammer around a corner. Really thought it would have been in time with that Kiriko cleanse. The Kiriko cleanse comes early. As Toasty is picked off, separated from his team at the wall again. Paleface jumps over, but he's going to get taken down as well. Cobra Master is next. Is Zero going to fall next? But no, he's going to get a nice spear onto Sotelo, but it is going to be Zero falling as May separates him with the wall again. Moondays has been an absolute menace with these walls. As a support duo, Family Guy and Cobra Master haven't been able to see their team for half the game, as Ryder is going to ulti them and keep them from leaving spawn. What is this? They're holding them at the door. Give me an ultimate out of Cobra Master though, gonna try to give his team some space. Moondays just waiting with this wall, waiting for one person to, oh, he's not able to catch anybody this time. Toasty does jump over, almost walling himself off by his own volition. It's gonna be an ultimate out of both Family Guy and Moondays. Official and Ryder are gonna die in the back, but it's gonna be Moondays taking down Family Guy. See if Sotelo is gonna be able to get an ultimate here. It's gonna be a whiff of an ultimate from Zero. Sotelo's gonna get an ult on the Toasty. It's Moondays and Sotelo, the last two left. Cobra Master goes down. It's just Zero, but Family Guy's back in the action. This fight is just crazy. Sotelo's gonna get a kill. He's gonna stay alive, get a second kill on a Family Guy, and UT Dallas is going to win the fight. It's going to be a stall comp now out of Manchester University. The Moondays is going to cut off any more attempts to stall, and UNT Dallas is going to keep Manchester University at 0% capture. So UNT Dallas is going to go to offense now, and all they have to get is the first checkpoint on the objective, which is at 33%, in order to win map 2. We'll see what answers Manchester University is able to come up with. They almost had Sotelo and Moondays at the end there. Sotelo was, I don't know, sub 25 HP, maybe single digits at the end there. Almost falling, but just barely able to find enough damage alongside Moondays to kill the last two members of Manchester University and win that fight. That turned in to quite the fight at the end is what I'll say. I'll say that's quite the fight. Maybe a clown fiesta, as it could be labeled. That whole round was. There's a lot going on there, a lot of chaos in that round. That was not how I predicted the opening round was going to go. UNT Dallas now on offense, still on the left side of your screen, still the blue team. We do see a lot of switch-ups here, so it looks like they're going to go for a dive comp. Sotelo playing Winston, Ryder on the Genji, Moondays on Tracer, Oakland on Kiriko, and Official on Moira. Zero has mirrored this Reinhardt. See, UNT Dallas is going with this dive comp. They're going to pick a target. They're going to dive on them if they play this correctly. Looks like the target may be Paleface. Paleface able to slide out of trouble. Zero having to retreat, but Ryder is low. back of his team needing some healing. It's going to be official getting the opening kill on the Cobra Master. Sotelo is in. Official. Moondays pick up a couple kills. Oakland goes down to 0. But it's going to be Ryder and Moondays cleaning up, and UNT Dallas is going to win map 2 by a score of 1-0. Like I said, they just had to get the first checkpoint. 33% capture on that first point, since Manchester University was unable to get any percentage. And apparently Official is going to pick up play of the game here on the Moira. This was when they were on offense. Some highly skilled gameplay here. None of you would be able to comprehend what it's like just to hold right click with auto aim. I mean, that's just a crazy play out of Official. Probably the peak of his career. At UNT Dallas eSports. As UNT Dallas takes a 2-0 series lead here in this best of 5. It looks like it's going to be Peace subbing in for Oakland now. Peace wants a little bit of a piece of what everybody else is eating from Manchester University. As we are going to be moving on to Flashpoint. So Manchester University will once again get the map pick here. They have a choice between 2 maps, New Junk City and Servasa. Looks like New Junk City is going to be the choice. Which I'm excited for. We see a lot of Servasa here this season. Actually, just kidding. It's going to be Servasa. Just Servasa the map pick. They faked me. I got boomed. So we'll see if Manchester University is able to put something together here. Maybe Flashpoint is their game mode. I know, and I think UNT Dallas is not alone. I think that's most of the Overwatch community. Not the biggest fans of Flashpoint. So if there's a mode where you could get UNT Dallas, I think it is Flashpoint. We shall see. Hopefully we also don't encounter any broadcaster bugs, as I know Flashpoint, at least a couple weeks ago, had some issues with broadcaster. So we'll see. Hopefully we do not encounter that again tonight. It's been a couple weeks. UNT Dallas, still on the left side of your screen. Blue team. Ryder, Official, Sotelo, Moondays, and Peace. Manchester University, the red team on the right side of your screen. Toasty, Paleface, Zero, Family Guy, and Cobra Master. Flashpoint is a game mode very similar to Control, the first game we played. However, instead of each round occurring on a different point of the map, here all of the control points are on the same map. So the first one is always the same. And then after that one is captured, a second one will open up. There are 4 possible ones. It will be a random one of the 4. And we'll continue that until one team is captured. 3 of them. They also take up a little bit faster than control points do. But otherwise behaves very similarly. Moonday sneaking around on this Sombra in the back. He was deadly on Symmetra. He was deadly on May. Can he be just as effective on Sombra here? Looks like UNT Dallas going for full dive. He is just spectating in the back, waiting to pick off one member. Cobra looks to be the target. Paleface getting taken down by Official. Cobra is going to survive being hacked by Moondays. They were able to get the pick. He's going to go after Cobra once again. Seems to be the common call, and surviving with 9 HP. Cobra does go down to Ryder. UNT Dallas kind of diving through right now, as they did get first control of the point. You can see at the top of your screen, ticking up to 20-30%. Sotelo picking up a double kill here. They are holding them off point. Moonday is getting an exit kill onto Toasty. He's going to stagger Manchester University, already almost up to 50% capture progress here on this first point. Like I said, ticks up much faster than Control does. Moonday's off on his own adventure here, waiting to find one member of Manchester University who's maybe slags just a bit behind the others. This is waiting for his opportunity, and he is going to target Cobra Master once again. doesn't get the kill on the Cover Master, is going to escape at 90 HP. But they have kept Manchester off this point. Cover Master is going to drop an ultimate, but they are still going to be forced back. Paleface is still going to go down. Toasty looks to be the next target, but UNT Dallas is just ripping through. Sotelo drops an ult piece as well. This Cover Master is going to go down. Next point has been identified, but it looks like UNT Dallas doesn't care. What they care about is getting kills on to Manchester University. Sotelo jumping off onto his own. Actually is going to hit the next point here and start this capture progress. This is going to start regenning after disengaging, as is the new passive in Overwatch as of about 3 weeks ago. Being out of combat for 5 seconds, you will start to regen your HP passively. The 3 ultimates still online for UNT Dallas. Moonday is still looking for one person to be split off behind everybody else. Actually going to get an EMP, is going to take down Cobra Master. Can he find any more? Ooh, he falls into an interesting spot, but it's going to be Toasty getting a kill on the official. Zero getting a kill on the Moondays. Rider's going to take down Paleface, and he's going to take down Toasty. He's going to take down Zero, and UNT Dallas does lose 2, but will win the fight. Moondays and official did get taken down. It's going to be Ryder, Peace, and Sotelo cleaning up for UNT Dallas. The team wipe already at 50% capture progress. Like I said, give me the first to 3-point wins. UNT Dallas at 1.5 so far. Ryder has this blade online. I'm excited to see what he does with it. With no nano, and Moondays actually gets picked off in the back, so he finally gets taken down early. Is going to be an ultimate from Official. Is going to keep his team alive through the anti-heal of Zero, but it's going to be Official going down, Sotelo going down. Moondays went down early in that fight, like I said. Peace and Ryder going to be the next to fall, but Ryder actually may be able to escape with his life. Looks like he will escape with his life. So Ryder still holding on to that ultimate, as is Peace. Sotelo now has earned his ultimate. Moondays and Official far off. Official now swapping on to Ana. Not going to have an ultimate. So UNT Dallas able to get to 99% before getting flipped by Manchester University. Manchester University already at 40%. UNT Dallas will have to engage here soon. Sotelo, the Primal Rage, and Ryder with the Dragon Blade. Which one will pop first? Is going to be Ryder on the Primal Rage. Is going to just take Toasty out of the engagement. Moondays taking down Toasty. Ryder also getting a kill on the Paleface. And Sotelo is actually going to get booped off the map by Family Guy. Moondays is going to get a kill on a Zero. And Family Guy is going to get that ultimate online. Is going to get taken down almost instantly. Melted by Moondays. Ryder also going to get a kill. Ryder still hold on to this Dragon Blade. UNT Dallas is going to take point number 2 here and head towards the 3rd point of the map. This could be the closeout point for UNT Dallas. Paleface has an ultimate. Moondays has an ultimate. Ryder has an ultimate. So ultimate advantage in the favor of UNT Dallas. Official is close to an ultimate. I wonder if he's gonna, Ryder's gonna wait to use their ultimate in combination with Nano. Moondays gets his kill on a Cobra. I think Cobra is absolutely done with Moondays as a player. He's seemed to be targeting him all game long so far. And like I said, Moondays just been waiting for one player to be staggered away from the west. Moondays with the ultimate is going to get a kill on a Zero. Toasty goes down, Paleface goes down, and Family Guy goes down as well. Ryder's still holding on to that ultimate. So UNT Dallas able to use one ultimate and take a full team wipe. Cobra Master, I think, is trying to just shoot in the random, looking for Moondays. Moondays now is the caboose of this train going to the objective. Does find Family Guy out on his own. Sotelo is going to be able to pick up that kill. There's Ryder and Official both have ultimates now, so we could see a Nano Blade coming out here. Come on, Ryder, I've been waiting for it. Let me see the Nano Blade. Let me see the 5K. Do it to him. Looks like they are trying just to take down Zero. Pure DPS. Official falls off the map. Oh no, no Nano Blade online now. As the Nano boost from Official is gonna have to wait. Oops in the chat. Paleface popping their ultimate is going to get a kill on a Ryder. Sotelo Toasty going down to Sotelo's Diva Bomb. Moonday's going to fall to Paleface as Paleface picks up a triple piece. Is going to survive an official absolute just trolling. Falling off the map for UNT Dallas. UNT Dallas gets to 97% before getting flipped by Manchester University. So, will we see the Nano Blade now? I want to see it. I want to see it. I want the Nano Blade. Ryder's been holding on to this ult for like a point and a half now. It's going to be an ultimate out of Cover Master. Going to give UNT Dallas some pause as Manchester University hits over 50% capture progress. Moonday's going to get taken down by Paleface early here. See if that affects UNT Dallas's decision. UNT Dallas seems to be content just poking. Waiting for Moonday's true return. Oh, he's actually going to nano Sotelo as Ryder picks up a kill on the Toasty. Zero takes down official. Paleface takes down Ryder. I think that was absolutely the wrong decision for UNT Dallas. Zero is hacked, could be taken down, but it's going to be an ultimate out of Family Guy. Paleface is going to take down Peace. Family Guy going to take down Sotelo. Manchester University is going to win the third point here. UNT Dallas trolling Ryder. Get off of Genji. Just get off of Genji. You haven't. What are you doing on Genji? If you're not going to use the blade, why play him? Just swap. Official swapped off of Anna. He's not going to get the nano boost. UNT Dallas now engaging in a bit of trolling. Maybe inspired a bit by the Rocket League team. Can't win a third point either. Shout out our producer unit of the Overwatch, produces our Overwatch broadcast and captain of the Rocket League team. Moondays is going to get a pick on the Paleface, but it's going to get taken down by Family Guy. Sotelo going to get a kill on the Zero, and Sotelo going to completely eat Toasty's ultimate. Toasty's ultimate completely absorbed by Sotelo, takes down Cobra Master. Toasty also goes down. Sotelo, huge on this point here. Absolutely won it for UNT Dallas here, as they will get the opening capture progress onto the fourth point. UNT Dallas will start taking this up. Moondays, once again, up to his Sombra ways, trying to find the one person he can take down.
Surrender to my will.
And that's going to be an ultimate out of Peace. On the approach, Ryder's going to get a pick on the Zero. Looks like he finally used the blade, but I don't know who he took down with it. He's an official pick up a couple kills, though. Family Guy takes down Ryder. There's going to be Cobra Master, and finally, Family Guy going down. UNT Dallas is going to get a team wipe here, up to 60% capture progress on this third and potentially, or sorry, fourth point that potentially could be the final point. UNT Dallas up 2-1 here. Manchester University does have the time to get to this objective, but they are not going to be able to slow down here. Cobra Master is going to pop his ultimate. Sotelo is going to get absolutely melted. Official going to pop his ultimate, try to keep everybody alive. Is able to for now. Will he be able to sustain it as Zero pops an ultimate? It's going to be Ryder and Official going down. Moonday is going to get caught in the back as Paleface about done with this Sombra gameplay. And UNT Dallas is going to get wiped here at 99%. So Manchester University going to start their progress from 0%, try to catch up to UNT Dallas up to 99%. UNT Dallas sitting on 0 ultimates. Manchester University almost has an ultimate for Symmetra, played by Toasty. Nobody else with ultimates either. So a very slight advantage in ult economy to Manchester University. We'll see how UNT Dallas decides to play it here. Peace actually building up an ultimate pretty quickly here. Oh, but that could be a huge pick there, but take down Paleface. Paleface escaping with 1 HP. Never mind. Moondays is going to take care of that, who is now swapped to Cassidy. Moonday's getting taken down by Zero, though. Ryder just gunning down Family Guy. Zero takes down Sotelo, so take advantage right now in favor of Manchester University, as Zero is going to pick up a triple kill, win the fight for UNT Dallas. Peace, the lone member alive. Can she 1v1 Zero? Looks like no. The answer is no. Moonday is going to try to throw his life at the objective, see if he can buy enough time for UNT Dallas. UNT Dallas will be able to touch. Sotelo, though, getting melted very quickly, is going to get demeched. And UNT Dallas is going to lose the 4th point here. So now we are down to a 5th and final point. Both teams sitting at 2-2. Peace popping an ultimate after the point was already captured. UNT Dallas, I'm just going to be straight up, is in full troll mode right now. I think they have absolutely overheated here. And their overconfidence has put them in a position where they are now tied here on map 3. What could be the end of the night for Manchester University if UNT Dallas are able to capture this point and win both this map and the series, or maybe a breath of hope for you or for Manchester University if they are able to win this point. Take the series to 2-1 for UNT Dallas. Ultimate out of Cobra Master. Looks like both teams gonna not capitalize too much on that. I mean, ultimate out of Family Guy. Zero is gonna take down Ryder off the start here. Moonday's looking for a kill. It's gonna be Zero popping an ultimate. So a lot of ultimates being used right now for Manchester University trying to win this fight. All they've done though is take down Ryder. Haven't been able to take down anybody else, and Zero is gonna fall, as is Paleface. So UNT Dallas finds some picks, able to withstand these ultimates from Manchester University. Official takes down Toasty, Peace takes down Cobra Master, and UNT Dallas is gonna get the opening capture here. And take control of the ult economy as Moondays and Ryder both have ultimates. Sotelo almost has an ultimate. Peace pretty close as well. Paleface, the only ultimate online, or sorry, Paleface and Toasty, the only ultimates online. Manchester University, everybody else quite far away. Official not allowing the enemy Symmetra to establish any of those turrets. Oh, and an EMP play on a Paleface, but he gets melted instantly. Not sure if that was entirely worth it. As Family Guy, the next to fall. Cobra Master goes down as well. Sotelo does fall, but Zero Master and Toasty also go down. UNT Dallas with a 5-for-1 trade. They will take that to the bank every single day of the week. Up to 80% capture progress. I'm not sure if Manchester University is going to get another opportunity to touch this point. Ryder should be using this ultimate to stall out Manchester University, but looks like he's just going to be completely averse to pressing any of the ultimate buttons I want him to press. And it's not going to matter, as Manchester University not going to be able to touch point, and UNT Dallas is going to defeat Manchester University by a final score of 3-0.